All right. Welcome everybody to today's call. Welcome everybody to today's call. Today is not a members training, guys. Today is not a members training. So it's a business presentation. Today is Monday. It's a business presentation. If you have any concern, you need to come to my chat. Here I have nothing. Come to my chat. What you might have may be a small problem when you just need small help. So I've seen the comment, but look for me on different social media platforms, either Telegram or WhatsApp. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know most of you are not yet familiar with our new strategy, but we are going to launch this strategy on Friday. But before the launch, we are going to make sure that throughout all these days, even tomorrow evening, I'll be still teaching the same strategy. Throughout all these days, I'm going to be appearing on as many Zooms as possible to make sure that we make this strategy very clear before we launch it. Okay. So the launch will happen on our evening presentation on Friday. But before the launch, we are preparing you for that. So let's share the link so that we can get into our presentation for today. Our guest speaker and the host, my brother Coach Mo, is in the house. And sir, I hand over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Julius. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon. Yes, welcome. Can we share the link? Yes, we are going to get started shortly. Can we share the link? Yes, can we share the link? Shortly, we are going to get started. Yes, let's share the link. While we are preparing to get started for our business presentation. Yes. Can we share the link? Can we invite? Let's invite. Yes, I'm giving us 2 minutes more. Let's invite. I'm giving us 2 minutes more. Let's invite. Yes, let's invite. All right. All right. All right. I think we have yes, I have given you enough time. Let me officially welcome you, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the location that you are joining us from. If you can hear me, please give me a one in the chat. If you can hear me, please give me a one in the chat. If I'm loud and clear, give me a one in the chat. If I'm loud and clear, give me a one in the chat. If I'm loud and clear, give me a one in the chat. If I'm loud and clear, give me a one in the chat. All right. Okay. Okay. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to all of you joining from different parts of the world, coming on this platform of crypto ambassadors. Yes, I want to officially welcome you to this business presentation. Today is Monday, the 16th of June 2025. Yes, this is Mavuto Mopiwa joining you from Johannesburg in South Africa. I am going to take you through today's business presentation. Yes, so come in the chat. Please introduce yourself. Yes, let us know who you are and where you are joining us from. Let us know yes, who you are and where you are joining us from. Please come in the chat, introduce yourself and the location that you are joining us from. Yes, 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 yes. Let me welcome all of you joining us. Come in the chat. Please tell us your name. Yes, as well as your location. Yes, your name and your location is needed in the chat for some chat, and then some shout outs. Yes, okay. Well, I believe that we are sharing the link. Let me see the number of participants joining us. It is 68. 68. Yes, can we make it to 100? Can we make it to 100? Yes, while we are introducing ourselves. Yes, let me see. Let me come in the chat. Let me come in the chat and welcome. Where should I start it today? Where should I start it today? Okay, allow me to start from Ghana. Yes, let me go to Ghana and welcome Shaq. Shaq is joining us from Ghana. All right, I see there is Timothy joining us from Uganda. And I also see Quizera. Is it Quizera? Yes, joining us from Poland. You are most welcome, Quizera. I do have Lydia joining us from Dar es Salaam. That is Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Yes, my friend is here, Sarah Oguyemi. Yes, Sarah Ogunyemi, not Oguyemi, but Sarah Ogunyemi. Yes, joining us from Nigeria. Welcome, Sarah. Rogers joining us from Tanzania. Sururu, all the way from Dubai. Ima joining us from Uganda. Caleb joining us from Barara in Uganda. James joining us from Kampala, Uganda. Wow. This is Olan joining us from Nigeria. What about Olivia joining us from Rwanda? Lawrence joining us from Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Pese Mangere joining us from Beit Bridge in Zimbabwe. Wow. Welcome, Pesi Ibeji joining us from Nigeria. Yes, we do have Tony here joining us from Rwanda. This is leader Tom Dio. Yes, Tom Dio joining us from Cameroon. Okay, presently is in Germany. Okay, how is Germany? Lindiwe joining us from South Africa. Welcome, Lindiwe, and thank you for joining us. I do have Leader Pali joining us from South Africa as well. Thank you for accompanying me tonight. Owens joining us from Uganda. John joining us from Ghana. What about Isaac joining us from Mbale in Uganda? Boitumelo joining us from Botswana. How is Botswana this evening? Safi joining us from Uganda. Boniface all the way from Nairobi in Kenya. Solomon is joining us from Ghana. Biruk joining us from Ethiopia. Wow. How is Ethiopia, Biruki? Josephine Moruki. Yes. Is it Moriki
Siku. Oh, what an amazing name. Josephine joining us from South Sudan. My leader, you are most welcome. Ishmael joining us from the Republic of South Africa. That is in Cape Town specifically. Yes. How is the Cape tonight? Yes. Basil joining us from Tanzania. Mourinho joining us from this is Ambazonia. Ambazonia, yes. Where is Ambazonia? Is it in Uganda? Yes, Mourinho. Okay, we do have Edwin joining us from Somalia. We do have Andrew all the way from Dar es Salaam, that is Tanzania. Yes, we do have Tembelise joining us from KZN, that is South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal. Yes, you are most welcome, my leader. We do have Suzette. Yes, Suzette joining us from Saudi Arabia. Julius joining us from Masaka. That is Kimanya. Okay. Coach Fahad joining us from Nigeria. Yes, yes, yes. Official joining us from Uganda. What a name. Dennis joining us from Kenya. We do have Linux. Linux is joining us from Kigumbi. All right. Yes, yes. Sam all the way from Nigeria. Yes, Sam is joining us from Nigeria. Who else is joining us tonight? Yes, is there anyone? Okay, Emmanuel joining us from Nigeria as well. Wow, amazing, amazing, fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome those that are joining us for the very first time as the time is kicking to 18 minutes past 8. Yes, Ameko joining us from Tanzania. Yes, how is Tanzania this evening? Ojoki Dennis joining us from Gulu in Uganda. You are most welcome, Dennis. All right, let me see those that are joining us for the first time. Yes, your first appearance here. You are attending this business presentation. You are attending this Zoom for the very first time. Please kindly join us from Nigeria. Yes,
All right. Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Yes, I was speaking from the other side. Then I see my network there is not so good. Am I back? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, drop me a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, drop me a 1 in the chat. I saw my network was making something different. Okay, all right. So let me use this. Probably I will join it again when I start sharing screen. Yeah. Okay, that was network. That was network. Okay. Somebody says no voice. Is that true? Somebody says no voice. Is that true? Is that true? Somebody says no voice. Is that correct? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? It's not true. Okay, Dennis says it's not true. You can hear me, Morris. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I was getting worried now. I was getting worried. I was getting worried because all my gadgets can't have network. All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I see there are new members joining us for the very first time. Yes, let me welcome. I saw a couple of visitors. Yes, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I saw a couple of visitors. Yes, there is William joining us from Ghana. It is the first time. Who is this? I see. Who is this? Okay, let me see. Let me come to the name again. Okay, Timothy. Yes, Timothy joining us from Uganda. It's the first time appearance here on this platform. Yes, who else is joining us for the very first time? Yes, this is Edwin. Yes, Edwin joining us for the very first time as well. Okay, Amico. Yes, Amico joining us for the very first time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I can see that we do have visitors joining us for the very first time. Okay, all right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, um, we are getting into our business presentation and I'm going to share my screen. Yes, okay, Spark. This is Spark. Spark is also joining us for the very first time. For the very first time, Spark is joining us. You are most welcome, Spark. You are most welcome. Yes, Samson Lee joining us from Ghana. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us. All the leaders that are also joining us tonight, you are most welcome. LC, yes, LC is joining us for the very first time. Welcome, LC. All right, let me see if I can share my screen here. Let me see if I can share my screen here so that we get into the business of the day. Yes, Andrea Mbua, yes. Andrea Mbua, yes, first time, you are most welcome. Yes, where are you joining us from, Andrea Mbua? Mayowa, yes, Mayowa is also joining us for the very first time, Mayowa. Okay, that is amazing, Mayowa joining us for the very first time. Yes, you are most welcome, guys. Somebody says I'm resembling somebody. Someone says I'm resembling somebody. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Yes, I'm trying to get my business presentation here on this other phone. Yes, so that we can get into the business of the day. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's do this so that we are good to go. Let's do this. Yes. Let's do this. Aha. Here we go. All right, so we are going to get started right away. It's a very good number now. I'm so happy. It's a very good number, 112 participants. Yes, 112 participants. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. If my screen is visible on your side, if my screen is visible on your side, give me a yes in the chat. Give me a yes in the chat if my screen is visible. Let me remove my video here so that it does not disturb people. Yes, let me put off my video so that it does not disturb people. Okay, my screen is visible. My screen is visible. All right, let's come here now. Let's come here now so that I can get my presentation. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our business presentation for today, the 16th of June, 2025. Yes, why are we here tonight? Why have we gathered here tonight? I think my screen is visible and clear. Please confirm. Yes, if it is clear enough, maybe I should do some adjustments. But if it is clear on your side, drop me a yes. If my slides are clear on your side, drop me a yes. Drop me a yes if my slides are clear. Drop me a yes. Yes, if they are not clear, please let me know so that I can do some adjustments over here. Let me see if my slides are clear. Let me see if my slides are clear. Okay, all right, I've got enough yeses. Okay, so why are we here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We are here tonight because there is a business that you have been invited to have a look at. What is the name of the business? It is called cryptocurrency trading business. All right, yes, What do we specialize in? We specialize in trading cryptocurrencies. What are cryptocurrencies? A brief introduction to cryptocurrencies, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, let us have a look at these cryptocurrencies. When we are talking about cryptocurrencies, we are looking at digital money. Money that is in a digital form. You cannot touch it, you cannot feel it, but you are able to transact with it. Yes. Why is it possible? Money that you cannot touch, money that you cannot feel, but you are able to transact with it because this money has got value. Yes, there is value in this money in a digital form. So in simple, when we talk about cryptocurrencies, we are talking about digital money. This digital money, when it is being transacted, there is no need of a central oversight, ladies and gentlemen. There is no middle person. What do I mean? I want to transact with somebody in Uganda. I am in South Africa. Someone is in Somalia. Someone is in Germany. Someone is in Italy. Can we be able to transact? Can I buy something from this particular person? Can this person receive something from my side while he is there, while I am here, in the middle of a second? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So these digital currencies, they do have value. When they are being transacted, there is no need for a central oversight. It is all about person to person, peer to peer transactions. Yes. Now, what makes these cryptocurrencies to be transacted in such a manner, in such a form? Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is also a digital system. Yes, there is a digital system which is called blockchain. So blockchain enables the transaction of cryptocurrency to happen in a millisecond. What is this blockchain? It is a digital system. This digital system allows us to store information across many computers. Now, the way blockchain is designed, it is very difficult for one to change or fake the system. Yes, so this makes the information, this makes the blockchain itself to be secured as well as reliable. Yes, so we are looking at a ledger, we are looking at a system that is digital as well. It enables us to store information on this system across many computers that are connected together. That's why we call it blockchain. As you can see, there is this block, there is this block, there is this block. Information that is in block A, information that is in block B, information that is in block C, yes, it is shared on both. If something is happening here, yes, information in block C is also aware of what is happening in A as well as in C. That's why I'm saying it is very difficult for one to hack one block without this other block knowing. So this makes the transactions to be real. This makes the transactions to be secured. This makes the transactions to be reliable because of this ledger, which is called blockchain. Now, let's come over here. If we are to talk about business, if we are to talk about trading, if we are to talk about exchange of value in a digital form, we need to talk about price. There should be a connection between these transactions. There should be a price. When I'm talking about price, I'm looking at these cryptocurrencies, which are valuable digital assets. How much value do they have? Yes, I want us to look at the value of these valuable digital assets. Do they have value? Do they have value? Yes, they do have value. Let me take you here quickly. I want to take you here. Yes, let me go to my crypto hub. I want you to come with me to this app. Yes, it is an application called CoinGecko. Yes, you can go to their website or you can download it as an application. This application enables you to have a look when it comes to the crypto space. You want to know what cryptocurrencies are available in the market and how are they performing. How much money is in every cryptocurrency? Yes. So one of the application that can help you to do that, it is CoinGecko. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to have a look at how much value these cryptocurrencies do have, right? Yes, let's talk about the global market cap. When I say global market cap, I'm referring to the total amount of money that is available or that is in all cryptocurrencies available in the market right now. That is the global market cap. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, if my screen is visible on your side, you are able to see that I do have here the global market cap of cryptocurrencies. The amount of money that is seated in all the cryptocurrencies that are right now in the market. That's what we call global market cap. What are you seeing on your side? Here, I'm able to see that there is a value of $3.499 trillion. Yes, 3.499, which is close to $3.5 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the amount of money that is seated in all cryptocurrencies. Can you see examples of cryptocurrencies? If you are to ask, what are some of the examples of cryptocurrencies? You can see we do have Bitcoin here is number one, which happens to be the mother coin. Yes, the first cryptocurrency to be established. Yes, we are talking about blockchain because of Bitcoin. We do have Ethereum, we do have USDT. There are so many of them. Each and every one of them has got its value. Yes, how much money is seated in that particular cryptocurrency. On this side here, I'm able to circle how much money is seated in each and every cryptocurrency, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, you are able to see the total amount of money seated in cryptocurrencies. Now, in the previous 24 hours, let us look at the volume. Yes, I'm saying these cryptocurrencies can be transacted. One can buy and sell them. You can buy them when they are low, they are cheap, and sell them when their prices increases. Yes, because these cryptocurrencies, they go up, they go down in terms of their price. So this makes these cryptocurrency to have value. Yes, so let us look at the 24-hour volume over here. How much money was it transacted? I'm talking of buying and selling. Yes, people, they brought money to buy and sell these cryptocurrencies. So here it is, $98 billion. $98 billion, that's the amount of money people buying and selling cryptocurrencies so that they are able to gain. So if we are able to see that cryptocurrencies can be traded so that people can get some gains, it means it is a viable business. There is a profit to be taken out of this business. So today I am showing us a business where you can buy and sell these cryptocurrencies as long as you do have a smartphone, of which I believe that you do have. Why? because you are able to connect on this online platform called Zoom. If you do not have a smartphone, you couldn't be joining on this platform. So I know that you do have a smartphone. Now my question is, the owner of this smartphone joining here on this platform, is she smart enough? That's my question. The owner of this gadget that is joining on this platform, is he smart enough? What am I trying to say? Do you make an income online using this smartphone when you feed it with data so that you can get connected to internet? Are you able to get a return from what you are investing in your smartphone? Tonight, if you are not doing so, I've got good news for you. You can use your internet, you can use your data to get connected to a market that is flawless, a market that is in a digital form, so that you can buy and sell these cryptocurrencies. The good news on top of that is you don't need to be an expert. Let me come on the Zoom. Let me come on the Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's very important. It's very important. The reason why I am taking you through this business presentation, I want you to understand one thing. I can speak the whole night, but if you are going to go home just to use your data to attend this Zoom without a retain, then I'm not doing justice. Ladies and gentlemen, I have shown you over 90-something billion dollars was transacted. People buying these cryptocurrencies and selling them and getting some gain. What about you? If so much money is flowing into cryptocurrency every single day, the other day it was $160 billion. I saw it. Yes. The other day was $200 billion. I saw it. And I can see where we are going. We are going to reach at $500 billion on a daily transaction. Believe you me, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm introducing to you a business where buyers and sellers, they are readily available. What do I mean? If you want to become a buyer of cryptocurrencies, the market is there for you to buy. You don't need to ask, where am I going to buy cryptocurrencies? No. If you decide that you have bought a particular cryptocurrency and you want to sell, there is already someone waiting for you so that you can sell your cryptocurrency to him or to her. Yes. So we are talking about a business where buyers and sellers, they are readily available. Do you want to be part of this? I told you that there is the simple and the smartest way to join the entire world in trading these cryptocurrencies, just using your smartphone that is connected to internet. Instead of you going and watching other people's videos on TikTok and they get paid using your own data, instead of you going to Facebook and looking at videos of other people who are getting paid when you watch those videos, what about you use your data to profit yourself? What about that? What about that, ladies and gentlemen? Instead of you taking pictures of yourself, posting them on Instagram, people, they comment, but you don't get anything out of that. Why can't you use your data wisely? Why can't you use your smartphone wisely? I was asking the question. The owner of this smartphone who is joining on this platform, is he or she smart enough? While the world is busy, what are you doing with your data? Ladies and gentlemen, the things have changed. The way the world operates have changed. How many of us today are using airtime to make calls? Tell me, how many of us today are using airtime to make calls? Tell me, are we not using data today? Are we not using data today to make calls, to send SMSs? Are we not using data today? The world is shifting. but we are still at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, open your eyes. I'm talking of the eyes that are inside here, not these ones. These ones are not eyes. These are globes. These ones, they don't see these ones. The eyes are here. Open your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go back to my business. Yes, let me go back to my business. All right, let me take you back here. Let me take you back here. I want to show you the smartest way that you can trade these cryptocurrencies in the comfort of your zone using your smartphone, as long as you are connected to data. Yes, as long as you are connected to data, then you are good to go. Yes, let's come here. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can trade these cryptocurrencies using the smartphone as long as you are connected to a platform, a system called Royalq. Royalq, it is a trading platform that trades the cryptocurrencies I have shown you. This platform, it uses intelligence to trade the cryptocurrencies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, because when you look at these cryptocurrencies, they are so volatile. Their prices, they go up, their prices, they come down. Somebody does not believe what I'm saying. When I say the prices of these cryptocurrencies, they go up, they come down, they go up, they come down in seconds. Let me show you. Let me show you. You think what I'm talking here, it is just something that I am making it up. Let me come here so that you are able to see when these prices are going up, when these prices are going down. Yes, let me bring you here. I'm trying to get a cryptocurrency that is having volatility in it. Let me check. Let me check. Probably let me bring Bitcoin here so that you are able to see when these cryptocurrencies are moving. Yes, their prices, they go up, their prices, they go down. Yes, let me remove this. Sorry to bring you here. Yes, if you are new, you are saying, what is that guy is sharing over there? Yes, but I just want you to have a look, ladies and gentlemen. If you are able to see on your side, I want you to gaze on this. There is a movement of price here in seconds. Yes, there is a movement of price here. All right, you are able to see that price is moving up and down while you are seated there. While you are seated there, price is moving up and down. Yes, let me bring a cryptocurrency probably that is moving fast. That is moving fast. Let me check here. I want you to have a look so that when I say, can you trade these cryptocurrencies manually? Can you manage to be on your screen looking at the movement of these prices that moves up and down in seconds? Yes, can you do that? That's why I have brought you here, because there are some who call themselves experts. They are able to trade these cryptocurrencies. Yes, they can. But what are the challenges? What are the challenges of trading these cryptocurrencies manually instead of using a systematic platform that uses artificial intelligence to monitor when price is going up, when price is coming down in milliseconds? So this platform, Royalq, it does that on your behalf. How does it do it? How does Royalq do this? I told you it is an artificial intelligence. Yes, it is an artificial intelligent robot. Yes, it buys and sells cryptocurrencies to those that are using it. How does it do it? It does so by the presence of a crypto bank. I told you that cryptocurrency is digital money. Yes. So digital money, when it is being transacted, somebody needed to have a crypto bank, just like paper money. Paper money, which we call it fiat currency. We do have traditional banks where we are able to access our local currencies. Yes. So cryptocurrency also do have a crypto bank. It is called an exchange. This exchange, it is where the Royalq robot is able to do the trading for you. So it means for you to be able to trade this cryptocurrency, you're gonna need an exchange, which is a crypto bank. Okay? Yes. So we do have so many crypto exchanges. If I may bring them here, we do have so many crypto exchanges, right? So you can open one of them. You can open an account with one of them. But here I want to show you crypto exchanges, crypto banks, that when you have them, you are able to trade with Royalq platform. Yes, when you have these crypto exchanges, you are able to connect your Royalq robot to it, so that the Royalq robot is able to trade in your crypto bank where crypto are available. Remember, in the crypto bank, because this is money in digital form. So in the crypto bank, it's where this money is available. Like I was saying, for you to access cash, for you to have cash, whether you want to borrow money, yes, at the bank, you need to go to the bank. That's where the money is. It's the same with crypto. For you to access crypto, you're gonna need a crypto bank account. Yes. So let me show you some of the crypto exchanges, the crypto banks that are able to be connected to Royalq, so that Royalq can trade in it when you deposit capital. Yes. Let's start with number one here, Binance. Yes, not only Binance, we do have Bybit. Not only Bybit, we do have OKX. Not only OKX, we do have Kraken. Not only Kraken, we do have MEXC. Yes, the list goes up to Gate.io. We do have also here HTX. These are some of the exchanges, the crypto banks that are user friendly when someone is using Royalq to trade. I'm simply saying these exchanges I have mentioned, you can put capital here, you can put capital here, you can put capital here, yes, you can put capital there, you can put capital here, you can put capital there, you can put capital here, and then you just need one Royalq robot. Yes, you have heard me. One Royalq robot can trade in all these crypto banks at one time, as long as there is capital. Because in all these banks, there is crypto. So you can maximize your profit if you are having amount of capital to deposit in these crypto banks, and then the Royalq robot is able to trade for you. Yes. Now, let's come over here and look at something amazing, something that is going to blow away your mind. Yes, what is that something? This Royalq robot, when it is buying and selling crypto assets, it also monitors how the price is moving. I told you, prices, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. So this Royalq robot, it monitors how the price is moving, so that when it is buying at the right price. When it is selling also at the right price, looking at the instructions that you have given to this robot when it is trading for you. Now, did I tell you that when you are trading these cryptocurrencies, on Royalq, if I may say it, because I have never seen other platforms. I don't know about other platforms. But when you are trading with Royalq, ladies and gentlemen, there is no chance for you. Yes, let me repeat that. When you are trading with Royalq, there is no chance for you standing to lose your crypto assets. What do I mean? When you put capital in your crypto bank so that Royalq can trade using that capital, the Royalq robot is going to buy a crypto asset for you. So when it buys that crypto asset, you don't stand a chance of losing it. How come? It is because this Royalq robot trade in the spot market from these exchanges. There is a market where our Royalq robot trade in. So when it buys a crypto asset for you, even though the price may go down, yes, the robot will keep holding your crypto asset until the price rises and then it sells. Yes, there's good news, extra good news. Before I tell you the extra good news, let me see if we are together here. Let me see if we are together here. Yes, let me see if we are together here. If we are together, give me a yes. If we are together, give me together. Give me a yes if we are together. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I want to tell you good news. I want to tell you good news. I'm coming with good news tonight. I'm coming with very good news tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I want to tell you good news tonight. Apart from trading in the spot market, I've got good news for you. Should I go straight to the good news? 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 Tell me, should I go straight to the good news? Do you want to hear the good news? Do you want to hear the good news? Do you want to hear the good news? Let me share my screen so that I can show you the good news. Let me share my screen so that I can show you the good news. Yes. Let me put off my video so that you don't get distracted when I show you the good news. I want to show you the good news. I want to tell you the good news. I want to share with you the good news. What is the good news, ladies and gentlemen? What is the good news, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, what is the good news? The good news is here. Let me share my screen. I want to show you the good news. When you go home tonight, you are going to go differently. You're going to go differently. Yes, you are going to go home differently. Let me show you the good news. Here is the good news. Let me bring my screen over here. Yes. Let me bring my screen over here. Somebody says I can be a pastor too. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, here is the good news. Here is the good news. Let me bring it on the screen. Here is the good news. Let me bring it on the screen. Here is the good news. Here is the good news. And we are launching it this coming Friday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. I'm super dope excited. The good news is that we are trading and we are going to trade and we will keep it trading. Why? Because we have found out that the amazing Royalq robot can trade when the market is going up, can also trade when the market is going down. Hey, my screen visible? Is my screen visible? We have been suffering. Yes, we have been suffering with small capital to trade. Yes, some of us, our capital was locked up because the market went down on us, of which we do not have control. Now, the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, when the market goes up, we are able to trade with Royalq. When the market comes down, we are able to follow prices wherever they are going. Now, in this good news, we are saying, yes, ladies and gentlemen, just collect 1%, 1% only out of each and every trade that you are going to trade. Just collect 1%. It is not much, but it is much. Do you know why? Because in this system, in this strategy that we are launching on Friday, you are going to be able to use the power of leverage that is in your exchange, that is in your bank account of crypto. There is leverage there. There is money there that is not yours, but you can use it to trade as long as you do have collateral. You do have some capital. Yes. So you are going to use the leverage. You're going to use other people's money so that you can trade. When the market is going up, when the market is going down, we call it future trading. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trading both sides of the market, whether it is the spot market, whether it is the futures market. Now, on Friday, don't miss this event. We are officially launching it on Friday evening. Please don't miss it. Yes, because some super leaders are coming here on this platform. We are launching the 1% 100 times. That is gain. We just want to collect 100 trades that are profitable. In each and every trade, we only collect 1%. It may be looking small, but because we are going to use the leverage, ladies and gentlemen, that 1% you may not know what is going to become. That's why I'm saying attend on Friday. Don't miss on Friday. We are officially launching this. Yes. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Do you have some $20? Do you have some $30? Do you have some $50? Do you have some $100 in your account? Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The time has come where we can trade on all both markets. On all both markets. On all both markets, ladies and gentlemen, there is no time for us to get stuck with trades. No, that time has gone. That time has gone. Time of us stacking with one trade, it is over. When the market goes up, we trade. When the market goes down, we trade. As long as you are having capital, do you have some $20 with you? Do you have some $30 with you? Do you have some $50 with you? Ladies and gentlemen, 1%, 100. 1%, 100. Do you know the power of 1% when you are using leverage? Do you know the power of 1% when you are using leverage? Somebody says 200. That is amazing. That is amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste your time. I just wanted you to know that the cryptocurrencies, they are here to stay. As I'm concluding my business presentation, let me say this to you. Let me just share this. Let me share this. Let me share this. Let me share this before I allow you to ask me questions. Let me just share this because I know there are people that are joining us for the very first time. Yes, there are people joining us for the very first time. I want them to look at this. I want them to see this. Let me share my screen. Let me bring it here. Let me bring it here. Where is that slide now? Where did it go to? Okay, let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Let me come to my slides. Yes, seems like my slides have disappeared. Okay, let me bring them back. I just want to look at this. I want you to look at this. All right, because this Royalq robot can trade in all markets, when the market is going down, when the market is going up. So I did not tell our visitors that Royalq has got a price. Yes, you subscribe to the robot and the price is not that much. The price is not much. It is only $120. That's the subscription. And this money, you only subscribe it once and you use it for 1 year, 12 months. You are able to trade on this platform as long as you bring capital. Someone says, now, are you saying that if I don't have capital, I cannot profit on this platform? You can profit, yes, you can profit, but you cannot start trading immediately. If you are having only $100, okay? If you are having $120, sorry now, you see now, I'm talking about $100. I'm just excited because because because, ladies and gentlemen, we are no longer going to start with trades and the bull run is coming. Can you imagine using other people's money during the bull run? What's going to happen? I pray that you do not miss. You do not miss. So if you are new, you are having $120, but you don't have capital, $20 to get started trading, $50 to get started trading, $100 to get started trading. I also have good news for you. Some of us, we started without capital. We only had $100 to buy the robot. By then, Royalq was at $100. Today, it is at $120 for 12 months. So if you are having this, but you don't have capital to start trading immediately, but your mouth is able to open and close like mine. Yes, your mouth is able to open and close like mine. You are able to go to social media and make friends. I do have good news for you. What is the good news? Invite people. When you invite people who are interested in crypto trading, and then you invite them to Royalq platform so that they can trade. When they come and use the platform, Royalq is going to charge them $120 for the robot. Yes. So when Royalq get the $120, it is going to give you $30 out of the 120. Since you are a beginner, you are new, you have not gone to any position. They are ranks in Royalq, but you are a beginner. You start from here. Each and every robot that is activated under you, you receive $30. So can you imagine if you invite to the platform 4 people? Yes, only 4 people. Then your $100 that you have used to activate the robot comes back. So you can use this to be your capital now. You have generated capital. Is that good enough? But remember, this one is not compulsory because someone is saying, now you are inviting me to recruit people. You are inviting me to recruit people. I'm not inviting you to recruit people. I'm inviting you to trade cryptocurrency. But I'm saying, if you happen that you don't have capital, if you happen that you don't have capital, I have got no choice but to recruit you. Yes, let me be honest. If you do not have capital to trade, do I have any option? Do I have any option, my brother? I cannot sit, look at you suffering. I can't sit here, look at you suffering. No. What life is doing to you is not fair. You do have a mouth. Invite people. I will talk to them. We will talk to them. They buy a robot. Royalq pays you. Then you get capital. What else do you want? Complaining every single day. The economy is not good. The government is not good. Are you going to gain anything by complaining to the politicians? You are not going to get anything. You are not going to gain anything, my brother, my sister. Whether the world economy is going down, whether the world economy is going up, but if you are not participating in the economy, you should know that you are going to stuck there where you are. Are you happy where you are? Tell me, be honest. Are you happy? Is your situation making you happy? All right. I think I have spoken enough. So Royalq, we use it to trade. Do you want to trade cryptocurrency? I am making this short so that you can ask me questions. But don't forget, on Friday evening, we are launching the new strategy, 1%, 100. 1%, 100. We want to navigate all the markets, whether the price is going up, whether the price is going down. We are going to trade without you or with you. The choice is yours. We are going to trade whether you're going to be part of us or you're not going to be part of us. We are going to trade. So the choice is yours. Thank you for listening. I can see some of you, you're smiling. Yes, I can see some of you, you are so excited for Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you for choosing to be on this Zoom tonight. If you are having questions, yes, time is the same. Friday, same time like today. 8 p.m. South African time, 9 p.m. East African Standard Time. Yes, on Friday. Don't miss it. Make sure you book a seat for yourself because it's going to be lit. It's going to be fire. There will be fire here. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Friday, 1%, 100. 1%, 100. Up, down, up, down. We will be trading without you or with you. The choice is yours. Someone is still saying what time. I have just told you the time, 8 p.m. South African time if you are in the south. If you are in East, yes. If you are in Uganda, you are in Kenya, yes. It is 9 p.m. there. If you are in Nigeria, it is 7 p.m. there. If you are in Ghana should be 5 p.m. Am I correct? Yes, in Ghana, it should be 5 p.m. Am I correct? What's the time in Ghana? 8 p.m. here. 8 p.m. in Johannesburg. What's the time in Ghana? Do we have Ghanaians here? Yes. What should be the time in Ghana on Friday? Because I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. Yes. What's the time in Ghana? What will be the time in Ghana? What will be the time in Ghana? Yes. Southeast Sudan, we share the same time. Is it 6 p.m.? Is that correct? It's 6 p.m., right? It's 6 p.m., right? In Ghana. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss this opportunity. Your life is about to change if you open up your mindset. Yes. 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 Mtunzi, just come Friday. Come Friday. Yes, we're going to answer those questions. We're going to answer those questions. Yes, we are going to answer those questions on Friday. I want you to have a look of what's going to happen. And it is happening now. If you are attending our trainings, it's happening. Yes, but I know most of you, you are not attending the trainings. So come on Friday. We are going to show you how we are ripping off the market when the market is going down or when the market is going up. Can I have some questions, not about Friday?
Can I have some questions? Not about Friday, because I don't want to break the whole bread today. My other leaders are coming. Yes, my other leaders are coming. So we are going to be here on Friday. Yes. So just make sure that you don't miss the Friday Zoom. You don't miss the Friday Zoom. Let me see if there are questions here. Okay. The video for futures is not clear. What do you mean? You don't understand it? Percy, are you saying you don't understand the video for futures? No, tomorrow we are here. Tomorrow we are here. Every single day we are here. We are into serious business. So tomorrow we are here. Friday we are just launching. We are launching this new strategy called 1% 100. We are looking at 100 profitable trades, and we are collecting 1% from each trade using the power of leverage. Yes. Okay. All right. So let me say this to all of you guys who are having issues, who are having problems. Yes. To all of you guys who are having problems when it comes to trading futures, okay, please attend the morning session, the early morning session, okay, the early morning session. If you can't, then go to Crypto Ambassadors, because the trainings are recorded live, so you can watch a recording of the training. If you cannot be able to attend live, please go to Crypto Ambassadors YouTube channel. Yes, from today until Friday, each and every morning, 6:30, that is my time, South African time, 6:30, okay? We always have a training. We always have a training. But this entire week, we'll be talking about how to collect 1% 100 in the morning. That's why I'm saying some of us who are attending training, they have already started benefiting from this. But the rest, we are going to share it on Friday. So if you are having a challenge with the video, please join us tomorrow so that you are able to see the sharing live. Okay? Yes. If you are someone who is working, you cannot make time in the morning. When you come back from work, please go to Crypto Ambassadors YouTube channel. We always post, we always save videos there for the recordings. So you are able to go through at your own time. They are there, my brother. They are there. The technical analysis classes, they are there. We always share them there because we do it live. Okay? They are there. I'm very much aware of that because I'm part of the team. So I know what I'm talking about. They are there. Yes. Oh, Quizere, it seems like you are new. Yes. You are new. Please go to the person who invited you here. Yeah. Go to the person who invited you here so that you can get your Royalq robot. They're gonna share with you a link so that you can register on Royalq, download the app, and then you pay your subscription fee of 120. And then the rest, we are going to help you on how to do it, connecting your Royalq robot to your Binance exchange, so that when you put capital in your Binance, the robot is able to use that capital to trade on your behalf. Okay? Wizera, is that okay? Please go to the person who invited you here. Yes. What do you require for a person to be part of the trading? You just need to have the Royalq robot, and then you have a crypto bank account. First of all, you need the Royalq robot because it is your ticket. Yes.
It is your ticket for you to start trading. So you're gonna need the Royalq robot, of which you get it through one of Royalq members. Yes, one of the Royalq members, specifically the one who told you, who invited you here. Mayom, I see you are asking this question. Go to the person who invited you here, and then they are going to tell you what you need to have for you to get started. You are not going to trade yourself. You're not going to trade yourself. You're going to only instruct the robot to do the trading. You give instructions. Then after that, the robot will finish everything. You are not going to monitor the market. The Royalq will do that for you. Yes, that's why we say, let the robot trade for you. You only give instructions. Yes, just like when you buy a washing machine. Just like when you buy a washing machine. Yeah, you make sure that you do have data close, first of all. You do have data close. Yes. Then after that, there is a manual that tells you, or that help you to understand how the machine works. Yes. Then after that, you give instructions to the washing machine. Then when you have done everything, the pipes of water are connected. Then you press the buttons. Then you see the washing machine has started doing its work. Yes, it brings the water in, it takes the water out. It squeezes the washing. You only need to come and take it out. Yeah. So we are in that time, ladies and gentlemen. The YouTube name is called Crypto Ambassadors. It is called Crypto Ambassadors. That's the YouTube name. Yes. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Before I kiss you and say goodbye. Any other question before I kiss you and say goodbye? Anyone with a question? Anybody with a question? Anybody with a question? Before we call it a night, anybody with a question? Anybody with a question? Anybody with a question? No, if you register a Royalq account and then you did not activate it for 3 months, you were just having it, you should know that Royalq delete the account from the system. Yes, it is going to delete the account from the system. So you can register a new account, probably with the same email, because it has been deleted. Yes, it has been deleted. So you can register with the same email. Yes, if it happens that maybe it is still there because you may not know it is the system. You may not know. You may find out that maybe it is there. But Royalq says 3 months. If you register an account with them and then you do not activate it, they normally remove it, deleting it from the system. 3 months. Elsie, let me show you. Let me show you. Elsie is asking, can I trade in Binance and in OKX with the same robot? Let me just show you so that you see for yourself. Elsie, let me show you here. Seeing is believing. Where is my Royalq? Where is my Royalq? Here is my Royalq robot. Okay. Let me come here. Okay, so Elsie, I want you to have a look here. I'm tapping here. I'm tapping here. How many exchanges are you seeing here, Elsie? Elsie, how many exchanges are here? How many exchanges are here? If you are able to count, how many are here? So all these exchanges, one Royalq robot can trade in them. Just one. it can trade in all these exchanges. So whether you are having OKX, whether you are having Binance, or you want to have all of these, as long as you put capital, in all of these exchanges, one Royalq robot is able to get connected there. As you can see here, when you tap on API binding, can you see? Can you see all these exchanges? You can connect them. You can connect them and trade in them using one Royalq. Can you see? Yes. This Royalq is very powerful. Is very, very powerful. Did I answer your question, Elsie? Yes. Did I answer your question, Elsie? Did I answer your question? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yes. Quizera, I have told you, you are not going to trade yourself. The robot will be trading for you. You only need to learn how to set the robot. Giving instructions, setting of the robot, it means you are telling the robot what you want it should do when it go to the market to buy. Okay? The rest is history. So you only give instructions, just like when you are setting your WhatsApp. You choose a profile picture for your WhatsApp. You choose a ringing tone for the group message. You choose a ringing tone for your personal message. You choose, yes, the same way you do it, you do the same thing on Royalq. iPhone, come on Friday. What is the 1% $100 about? Come on Friday. We are trading on both trends of the market. When the market is going up, when the market is going down, we are trading. So we are only wanting to collect 1% from each and every trade of the 100. The 100 is the number of trades that we are targeting to trade. Yes. So the robot should complete 100 successful trades for us, and then 1% from each and every trade. Yes, you can give the robot wrong instructions if you do not attend the training. You can give the robot wrong instructions. It's true. Ali, you can give the robot wrong instructions. Okay, I think I'm done with the question and answer. When do we have to update? You only update. Are you talking of upgrading or what? Renewing? Quizera, are you talking about renewing your robot, right? When you say, when do we update? You renew your robot every single year. It takes 12 months. Let's say that you buy it today. I'm using the word buy, but it's not actually buying because you subscribe. There is a contract for 12 months. Once the contract expires, once 12 months gone, the robot expires. You can no longer use it until you give another 120. Okay? Yes. So if you are satisfied with the work it has done for the previous year, you can renew it. If you are not satisfied, you leave it. It's up to you. That's the contract. That's the contract. Yes. All right. So it seems I have answered all the questions. I have answered all the questions. Guys, let me thank you. Yes, thank you so much for choosing to be on this platform tonight. I also want to congratulate those who decided to attend this Zoom for the first time. Congratulations that you were here. The only thing that you need to do, you decide. Decide if this is for you. If it is not for you, it's okay. You can go. We don't force here, we only share information. So if this is what you have been looking for, then the choice is still with you. Choose what you want to do. Using your smartphone to scroll videos, status, or using your smartphone to trade and make money. I don't know which one is which. It's up to you. But thank you so much that you did pass by. You came through, you visited us tonight, and we were with you today. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. May the good Lord be with you until we meet again. Yes, until we meet again. Don't forget, Friday is the day. Friday is the day. Don't miss it. Thank you so much, guys. Salute to all of you. Keep well, keep safe, trade cautiously, follow instructions. Yes. See you next time. Bye-bye.